What's going on, guys, and welcome back to some more MLB The Show 20. Unfortunately, we ended up losing that series against Houston 2-1. But I believe we are still in first place, yes, with 2.5 games in front of the Twins. So for today's matchup, we got Carlos Rodon versus Spencer Turnbull. It's game 1 of a 3-game series against the Tigers. So if you guys enjoy, if you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. At the plate, Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Here comes the first pitch. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. This is lifted out to left. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Into the box, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now a throw over and the runner back. And another throw over.
No, he's in there.
Another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Eloy.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Grandal hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different...
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maben, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
The left fielder, Cameron.
Now here's the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This is on the ground over to first. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And it's fouled away. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And he popped him up. Anderson moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Reyes is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next will be the designated hitter, Zach Collins.
Zach Collins.
Pitch on the way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Leury Garcia. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Schoop, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, C.J. Cron. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Up next steps Kristen Stewart, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready now, Nico Goodrum. Back on Sunday, he picked up a hit in 5 trips to the plate. And a high strike there, 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. At the plate, Adam Engel, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Stewart's back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Now batting. The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman,
First pitch on its way.
Candelario.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Candelario playing here in his age 26 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. 2 balls and a strike now. Into right field. That's a base hit. Into the box now, Grayson Greenier. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. To second for 1. To Abreu for the big double play. Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Maybin, who sometimes goes by the nickname Slim, he was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Eloy Jimenez.
Now the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Pulled toward right center field. Reyes will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Collins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on them.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Victor Reyes.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Leury Garcia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Leury Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into center field, line drive base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 15, Adam Engel.
At the plate, Adam Engel, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard down the left field line. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He stays alive, still 2-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Kristen Stewart. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robert arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Into the box, Jeimer Candelario, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ronny Garcia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 51, Ronny.
So here's Yoan Moncada, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First offering on its way.
The third baseman, Yoan.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Stewart moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Hey now, Garcia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there. And that's the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eloy Jimenez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall, and it's gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Grayson Greenier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 3rd at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And that misses for ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
The center fielder, Victor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch on its way. To third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH. Zach Collins has bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. In the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 1-2.
Ball, that pitch is up.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
There's ball 4.
Now batting. Second baseman, Leury Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 15, Adam Engel.
In now, Adam Engel. Yes, he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Jordan Zimmerman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. To the plate now, Yoan Moncada. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
On the ground near home. On to first, and there were two down. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the seventh, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Center field. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Past history with Jordan Zimmermann. His batting average checks in at .433. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Now back.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal hit hard to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to 3rd.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. 1 out and a runner on 3rd. Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to 3rd. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Collins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Line drive to left. Maben is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Kristen Stewart. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone! At the plate now, Nico Goodrum.
Shortstop, Nico.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Jeimer Candelario. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And it's fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now. Stepping in, Grayson Greenier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Joe Jimenez enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Leury Garcia is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Two and two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adam Engel.
Standing in now, Adam Engel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's inside. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next to the right side, the center fielder.
In now, Luis Robert. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Candelario in foul ground, and this will land foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-1 ball game.
The batter, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Into the box, Jose Abreu. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Striding into the box, Eloy Jimenez, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. This is line to left. Maben is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Cameron Maben. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Cameron Maben.
And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. So now to the plate, Victor Reyes, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. The 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just
on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Chicago White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Rodon earns his 8th victory of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.